Hey friends, I'm here with Devon from ikamper. Holy cow, okay, we saw you guys a couple years ago. Clearly nobody's buying this stuff. We joked about that before the camera was rolling. But you've brought all kinds of cool stuff. Some of it's not out yet. Some of it was just announced. Take us through, what's going on behind you here? This looks interesting.
Yeah, definitely. So this is our Disco series. It's our new modular cooking system. Basically what we wanted to do is kind of branch out of the overlanding and off-roading market and make something for people in RVs, tailgates, or just like a backyard cookout. So it's a really modular design. You can kind of see it set up in 3 different ways right here. This is a anodized aluminum tripod. Basically, it's on a track system, so you can raise or lower it. But also, if you have slight variances in the terrain, you can make sure that you're set flat here. It comes with everything that you see, so it's going to come with the skillet. You can take the skillet off, which is a little bit different from some of the other, disc-style cooking products you have out there.
Oh, look at that! You got your butane camp stove underneath it.
Yep, butane or propane. Just get it in an adapter, and you can use it either or. Comes with the table. And then you can also use this pulley system we have here to raise and lower it, kind of depending on where the level of the fire is. And then, of course, you can take off the stove that was up top here on that unit that you saw.
That's it,
and then you can kind of use it as its own jet boil style stove. So in the morning, if you just want to heat up some water for coffee or whatever, you can do that without having to use this entire unit.
And you've got one, it looks like mostly folded down over here, so if people want to know kind of what they're carrying around, it's pretty small. That's it, right? Or that's the bag that it goes in?
Yeah, so it can all pack up into a bag about the size of this.
There you go.
And it weighs about 25 pounds.
All right, so clearly there's only one size of tent to fit everybody's life. No, right, I'm kidding. So, literally, this is like somebody's mansion over here.
Right.
So where are we going from here? Are these all available now? Or some of these coming out? Is this a new idea that we're just growing the size? Tell me.
Yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned it, but we did just launch the Disco series on Kickstarter on Monday, November 1st. So it got fully funded within the first couple of hours. So that's kind of, the situation with the Disco series. All of our tents that you see here, we've been making the X-Cover 4-person tent, the Skycamp Mini 2-person tent, and the Skycamp 2.0 4-person tent. And so now these are all going to be our 2022 models. So that's the Skycamp 3.0 4-person tent, Skycamp 3.0 Mini, and then the X-Cover 2.0 version. And then we also have a mini version of the X-Cover all the way over there on the RAV4. And I can kind of go into more detail about some of the new stuff that we did for each tent.
Sure, go for it, man. I'll follow you.
So for our Skycamp 3.0 model, which will come out in probably Q3 of 2022, we improved the mattress, so it's going to be a lot more comfortable than the older model. We improved the height of the shell. So you're going to be able to keep more of your sleeping products in there. So basically, sleeping bags, blankets, pillows. We included a rubber grommet on each of the sides of the tent. So when you're running solar, you don't have to put your wire, you don't have to drill anything. So you've got kind of like a waterproof way to run your electronics through there.
And it looks like even that cool map that you guys have been doing for a while has been upgraded a little bit.
We did improve that. So
I mean, that's important, right?
Yeah, we basically almost every aspect was improved. It's still the same design. And then also you kind of might notice that we went to a more like gray, muted tones instead of the brown and red.
Nice.
And then we upgraded to YKK zippers as well. So all the zippers are upgraded. And then one kind of fun feature that we have that's new is this basically system, this blind system that we have in here. So you can pull a drawstring from the inside and then open up the window that way and keep it up. And then of course, if you want to keep it tighter, you can roll it up and use your hook loop that way if you want. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you don't know about these guys, you've been sleeping under a rock, I guess. and incredible growth the past few years.
Yeah, definitely.
It's ikamper, IKAMPER. Did I get that right?
That's correct.
You throw out a couple places you can find these things. I mean, they're everywhere, but if some of our viewers want to just go look for one of these rooftop setups,
Yeah.
who are some of your vendors, or where can we buy one?
Yeah, so ikamper.com would be one of the first places that you could go. If you want to find a dealer locally to you, we do have dealers across the country. Basically what you do is you just click on the dealer link on our website, put in your zip code, and you'd be able to find the closest dealer to you. So that would be the way to find us, really.
Cool. There you go, everybody. Thanks, Devon from ikamper, for spending a few minutes with us.
Definitely.
Keep watching. We'll bring you more SEMA updates. Thanks, everybody.